Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Head-to-head between Australia and West Indies women in ODI World Cup. Australia v West Indies. Head-to-head in Women's ODI World Cup. Australia will look to add another win to their 2022 World Cup tally as they compete with the surprise packers of the tournament, West Indies, who gave a major upset to New Zealand and England in their first two matches of the tournament before being defeated by India. The match is scheduled for March 15, 3:30 am, IST, onwards. ODIs played between Australia and West Indies, 13, 6 in the World Cup, Australia, 12, 5 in the World Cup, West Indies, 1, 1 in the World Cup. The previous ODI World Cup meetings between Australia and West Indies are as below. 1993 Women's World Cup, July 24, choosing to bat in their first ever ODI against Australia. West Indies posted a decent total of 131 with the loss of 8 wickets after a captain's knock of unbeaten 65 by Anne Brown. The start with the bowl for Australia being Bronwyn Carver, with her 3-wicket haul conceding just 4 runs, 8 maidens, in her 12 overs. It was a comfortable win for the Aussies with 181 balls to spare, thanks to Belinda Clark's 53 and Julie Calvert's 34. 2005 Women's World Cup, March 26, an all-around player of the match performance by skipper Karen Rolton, scoring 69 with the bat and taking 2 wickets, conceding 23 runs with the ball along with 2 catches, guided Australia to 79 runs win over West Indies. For the Windies, Invis Williams' 3-wicket haul and Juliana Nero's 40 were the 2 best performances. 2009 Women's World Cup, March 12, with 340-plus individual scores alongside an all-around performance from Elise Perry, Australia set a target of 212 for West Indies. However, despite Deandra Dotton's 51, 54, along with a crucial 32 from Stephanie Taylor top of the batter, West Indies felt 47 runs short of the target. The player of the match was Perry for her 36, 35, with the bat and 228 with the ball. 2013 Women's World Cup, February 13. After bowling out West Indies for just 164, Australia would have seen it as an easy chase, but the low-scoring game turned into a major upset for the Aussies as West Indies bowled them out for 156. Deandra Dotton was adjudged as the player of the match for her 67 balls 60 in the match that saw West Indies' only ODI victory against the Aussies to date. 2013 Women's World Cup, February 17, meeting in the finals of the 2013 World Cup, the Aussies won the toss and chose to bat, putting up a big total of 259 with the loss of 7 wickets after a brilliant partnership between Rachel Haynes, 52 off 74, and Jess Duffin, 75 off 76. The performance with the bat was followed by an outstanding performance with the bowl that gave Australia 114 runs victory to be the world champions. 2017 Women's World Cup, June 26, chasing a target of 205, Nicole Bolton's unbeaten knock of impressive 107 off 116 balls, contributing to 171 runs opening stand with Beth Mooney, 70 off 85, made the chase easy for Australia as they reached the target in 38.1 overs, winning by 8 wickets. Bolton was adjudged as the player of the match. Follow Female Cricket on Instagram and Twitter for all the latest news and updates around Women's Cricket World Cup 2022 post views, 15.